When it comes to social media, I find that a lot of people get the media part right. They post links all the time to their blog posts or their latest, content that they want to share. What they don't do is the social part. The whole point of social media is being social. So a tip I like to give is for every one thing you post, you should be leaving comments on 5 other people's posts. Right? This helps build reciprocity so that when you do go to leave or post a piece of content, people are going to be a lot more likely to actually comment on what you shared because you've been commenting and engaging with them. The thing about, the comments are currency on social media. The more comments you get on any one thing you post, the more likely the algorithm is going to say, oh, this is a really interesting thing that everybody's talking about. We should show it to even more people. So for every one thing you post, you should be leaving comments on at least 5 other people's posts. There is so much noise around marketing, and people are always wondering, what's the tactic that I should be using that's going to really give the best results, the best ROI for my business? But what I like to coach people to do first is to take a step back and think about what about your business is actually the most marketable, right? What is something that's different about the way you approach financial planning for your clients, for instance, or what's different about the way that you handle investments? Focusing on what the client experience will be. All of those differentiators are really where I would start first before we think about tactics. Then you want to move into where your audience is spending the most time. So if you're focusing on tech executives in Silicon Valley, guess what? Twitter might be a great place for you to be hanging out and sharing really short, digestible pieces of content. But if you're really focused on people who are already retired, that's probably not going to be the #1 platform for you. So first thinking about what makes your business most marketable, and then thinking about where your audience hangs out and spends their time. And then the third thing is, what kind of content do we see people most being drawn to right now? And really that is short form, digestible pieces of content that they can easily engage with and get those quick hits. So those would be the 3 things that I would start with before you really dive into more tactics.